in his prime.
What?
Melo.
You said Gortat in his prime? What was his prime? What is this prime you speak of?
No. Gortat did not meet his prime in DC. He was already, as far as I'm concerned, his first season here, he was legit.
I remember him when he was on Orlando.
Yo, look, right, but that was before he was with Orlando first, and then he ended up in DC. They traded. I can't remember who the hell they traded, but he ended up here, and with Beal and Wall, they ran that pick and roll. That pick and roll was looking pretty sweet.
They called him the Polish Hammer, baby.
Polish Hammer.
Look, y'all think I don't remember that stuff, man, but I remember it, man.
All right, let me see what year. Biggie said.
Hey, side note, I hate Gilbert Arenas. As a player, Gilbert Arenas was a beast, but that dude's the most arrogant asshole ever, bro.
2011.
Oh yeah, shout out to the Bengals for beating the Jets. The Jets look like world beaters. The Jets look like world beaters one week when they spanked the damn Raiders, and then they just lose. They give the fucking Bengals their first win of the season. Like, shit's ill.
Yeah, exactly. He said Gortat was nice on the pick and roll wall. I'm telling you, that shit was dope, man. They ran pretty fluid.
It was a very. The pick and roll worked really well with them, man.
Okay, so
I like Gortat, man.
Melo ended up in New York in 2011. So John Wall was here already.
Yeah.
And 2012 they drafted Beal 3rd overall. Damn. So let's just draw a picture. So you had Wall, you drafted Beal, you had Carmelo Anthony. Who would you have at the 4? And then you had Gortat. That's a pretty swift lineup. So who was the 4 on the Wizards back in 2011? I gotta look that up.
I don't know, but I'll tell you this much. Everybody wants to be like, oh yeah, Melo. Everybody like, oh Melo, we should have got Melo. No, man.
Eddie Jordan's last year.
No, bro. Look, what happened to Eddie Jordan? Where the hell is Eddie Jordan right now?
Eddie Jordan, I think he's unemployed. I think
he wasn't a bad coach though.
He wasn't. I like the dude.
Scott Brooks is a trash coach.
I like them. I don't know about Scott Brooks.
Scott Brooks' offense lacks imagination. There's not a lot of player movement. It's just let's give Beal the ball. He's gonna set a pick and figure out what he wants to do.
They do not have sufficient firepower for that. They don't. Let's see. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm going through the Wizards. Lineups. I didn't know the Wizards had Jordan Clarkson.
I think they drafted him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Wizards had. I don't even know who they were playing at the 4, but imagine Melo here as a 3.
But Melo never wanted to be the 4. Melo was a 3. Only reason Melo played 4 in college because he played bully ball.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, you know what? Look, once again, shout out to Ryan Tannehill for proving me wrong. I must give that man kudos.
Ryan Tannehill, how about that? They gonna beat our asses next week. Yo,
no.
I'm something. I'm gonna get to the thumb. I'm gonna give a thumbs down to the Oakland Raiders. So you lose to the New York Jets. You get smacked by the New York Jets, who then lose to the Cincinnati Bengals. And then you come out and you get smacked by the Kansas City Chiefs 40-9. Like, look.
So we giving out thumbs downs already?
I'm sorry. I just have to give it out before I forget it.
All right. Well, my thumbs down. Who's our thumbs down sponsored by?
I'll work on that.
All right, cool. Look, my thumbs down, my error, my my blooper, whatever you want to call it. Josh Shaw betting on
Oh
football.
yeah.
You are a whole fucking football player, and you bet on football.
And you
One,
bet on your team and
you
lost.
bet on your own team and lost.
Yo, you bet on your own team and lost. How do you do that?
You
How?
are a whole dummy, and now you banned from the NFL. You was a fringe player. You was a fringe player anyway, and now
He's
you done
not. Is
fucked the
he?
money up.
I don't think he's fully banned. I think he's banned.
No, he's banned for the whole next season.
Yeah, he's banned. I was like, I didn't think it was a lifetime ban.
It doesn't matter who's picking you up now.
Ain't nobody picking him up. The XFL maybe.
Again, was he that good?
I don't even know who the hell he was.
Correct. So again, you was a fringe player, and you done fucked the money up. You was living the dream, bro.
Do that though.
Living the dream, and you bet on your own team, and you knew y'all was bums.
You knew it. Bro,
I
was like so disappointed. It was just like
gotta give him my thumbs down, bro. Like that shit is what.
I want to make it. I want to make another wager. I want to the Army Navy though.
Go Army beat Navy. Who?
Nah, bro. It's go Navy beat Army.
I was in the Army. Get out of here. Stop that.
Bro. I'm sorry. Like,
I'm not gonna bet on it. Don't get it fucked up. But you know what I'm saying.
I've always liked Navy football. I just like the fact that they run the ball and can't nobody stop their asses. You don't know where the ball is fucking going, and they have churned out winning seasons.
Dave.
Time after time after.
Dave.
Yes.
Dave, I just almost quit the show because you on some bullshit. I just almost quit the show.
Navy football?
Like, yeah,
oh, come on, man, real. Look, but no. I'm gonna say this. Army is on the right track. They should have beat Michigan this year.
They almost did, and then they played themselves.
They should have beat Michigan this year. And
they had it though. They had the shit.
And that's what made me pay attention to Navy, to Army. So I'm like, yo, look, they play the best football game of the year every year. I'm glad to see Army's on a 3-game winning streak to make it somewhat fair.
Make it look like it could be something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh man.
I know how it go, bro.
Yo, before we go, we gotta talk about. The thing about it is, man, it's like it sucks because like all the good stuff happens on Saturday. We got a show on Friday. But
it happens.
Yeah, it does. Because we got a lot of college football to talk about on
oh my God.
Friday.
We can do it.
A lot of football. Big Ten.
We can talk about this college football. I'm here for this.
We got Big Ten. We got the ACC. We got the SEC. We got all those football games going, all those championship games going on. This Friday show is going to be packed. And I'm going to try to get in contact with Ed to see if he can actually come on.
He in hibernation, man. He done.
Yes, he is.
He going to be in hibernation till that Steeler jersey got to come down and shit.
Got one.
He's disgusted.
Yeah, everybody like, yo, like for real, like what are you doing? I'm like, well, that's what you do when you fuck with
us. That's what happened. Look, that's the one game you done got right in like 2 weeks now, Dave.
Hey, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I know, right? Don't take your wins where you can get them.
Big E said Wall, Beal, Melo, Trevor Booker, and Gortat. Trevor Booker. I forgot about Trevor Booker.
Did you really say Trevor Booker?
Yeah, but he was starting on that team. I mean,
just because you starting don't mean you should be.
That is true.
There's a lot of bums in the league right now who are starting, and you like, why? Who is that guy?
Right.
Speaking of which, hey, Andrew Wiggins has not bummed it up yet. Kudos.
You know what though? I'm gonna be real with you. It's been past time. It's been past time for Wiggins to step the fuck up to that contract he got paid. He's getting paid for.
And stop looking like a whole bum out here in these streets.
Get rid of them dumbass straight backs.
Hey, hold on. Kawhi done had straight back since like 2012, bro. You can't do that.
It's Kawhi.
You can't do that.
It's Kawhi and it's Andrew.
Hey, look. Hey, why I heard somebody say they call Kawhi Rain Man and shit? Because basketball the only thing he can do. He can't talk good. He can't laugh good. He just ball.
How y'all going on my man's laugh though? Like what?
That dude. Like what? Like, nigga, you the count? No, look at you. One.
That's pretty funny. Yo, all I'm saying, like,
I'm sorry.
It's about time that Andrew Wiggins stepped up. It's about time. That's all I'm saying.
This is true.
No, you and Cat should have been to at least the Western Conference Finals at least twice by now. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all, Cat is still trying. Cat's really trying. I think it would benefit Karl Anthony Towns if he left Minnesota. I don't think he needs to be in Minnesota. I think Chicago.
No. I don't think Cat does well with a lot of scrutiny. Think about it.
Oh.
He didn't do well with fucking Jimmy Buckets scrutinizing his ass. But you think I don't think Cat is a big market dude.
I think he would profit from a bigger market. I mean, so hypothetically speaking, if you were to try to get Karl Anthony Towns from the T-Wolves, what would you give up? Probably your best player and 2 firsts?
Who are they giving up though? The Bulls' best player is Zach LaVine, and Zach LaVine was already in Minnesota.
Oh no. I'm not talking about Chicago.
Chicago would have to give up Kobe White and some more shit.
I would give up. Would you give up Kobe White to get a
man? Kobe White to be gone, man. Kobe White's not that good.
Okay, so do the trade. So you got Kobe White and 2 firsts.
But nobody want. I don't know who's Chicago's center. A young boy from Duke. I can't remember his name.
Number 44. I know who you're talking about.
Can't remember his name, but that young boy's got some game. Like
they would ask for him back. That's who you. Now, if I'm Chicago, if I'm Minnesota, that's who I'm getting.
Yeah, you want that young boy. I might want Kobe White or Dunn or both.
I forgot about Chris Dunn.
Chris Dunn ain't getting no burn. He ain't getting no burn though
because Kobe White snatched his minutes.
Because he been injured, man. He been injured for so much, man. He just.
But when he is healthy, he's a dynamic point guard.
That's what I'm saying. I love him when I feel Providence. Right. That's what I'm saying. I feel like he could benefit from a change of scenery.
Phoenix.
Oh, Andre Iguodala, welcome to the Lakers, baby.
Iggy.
Baby!
I'm not mad at Iggy. I think he's going to the Hall of Fame.
He ring chasing.
I think no. I think Iguodala is going to the Hall of Fame.
Really?
Hear me out. When he was younger, he was soaring above the rim.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? He was the man back in Philly, even when they had AI for that time.
He was the man in Denver for a little bit too.
Man in Denver. When he got traded to Golden State, though, when he signed with Golden State, that's when it changed. It's like, okay, you have this dynamic athlete, but Steve Kerr said, okay, we're going to use your defensive skills.
He won an MVP for letting LeBron average a triple double.
Yeah, okay, but he won MVP because I think that one game he blocked that block.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know how he won that MVP. And look, I like Iggy, but I don't know how he won that MVP. I'm not going to let him. I'm not going to act like that's a good thing.
Okay, but even still, how many rings did he win with Golden State? 1, 2,
3.
3 rings, an NBA Finals MVP. The fact that you were dominant in 2 other cities.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You were a beast in Philly and in Denver. You in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but look at his numbers and averages and his career total. Though these 5 years he spent in Golden State being a